All right, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Kasha Kwala coming back at you with another lesson, giving all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. All right, and today I want to come up with you with a lesson on you should love what you do in the first place. Okay, the um, the orders that come out, the spirit that you should be in. It shouldn't have to be, you know, told to you or reiterated if you know where I'm coming from. It should already be installed in you to do what you do on a daily basis, man. Okay. That I just watched a video from Apostle Aramlab talking about, man, if you can't get with the program, you can dip, cause ain't nobody holding you to your will, man. Ain't nobody got a gun to your head. You can skate, man. You can skate if you don't want to do this. If he said you take orders from your Edomite boss, from your bimbo bitch at home, okay, but you refuse to take orders from a man of the Lord and get your salvation. There's something wrong with that, man. Okay, and at the end of the day, it's because you never really loved what you do, man. You don't love the Lord like that. You don't care. That's it, man. So if the order came out to do 3 videos a week, link up with brother once a week, and then he comes out and says you should be in the spirit of doing 3 videos a day, just follow suit. If anything, that order is gonna more so do something positive to you via keeping you in the spirit all the time, because the famine of the word is on the way. And as long as we keep pushing this word at a quicker and faster rate and more and still have the quality in our videos, we're gonna get out of here sooner. So that's nothing but a good thing to hear. You shouldn't be like, oh man, I gotta do 3 videos a day now. Nah, it should either be like bet or shoot, I was already doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start with the first scripture. It's Proverbs 8:17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. That's right. But the main point at hand, it says, I love them that love me. If you really love what you do, if you really love pushing this word, if you really love studying this word, if you really love hooking up with the Akim and seeing how they doing and da this and da that, then you love the Lord, because those certain commandments that some commandments that came through the Spirit and are actually written. Okay? All right? For the Spirit to get put on Apostle Tahar to say what he says, say what he said, comes from the Spirit of the Lord. That simple. Okay? Because the Lord wants his word to be pushed out at a higher rate, because he's about to do something. Okay? If you really don't understand why these 3 videos a day came out like that, is because you're not in the spirit. And you doing video 3 days, 3 times a day will get you in the spirit to realize why that came out. But even before that, the 3 videos a week, I'm speaking on myself, I understand why. Because we're trying to push the word out at a higher pace, because things are ramping up and the Lord's about to start sending a bigger spirit to each and every single one of the brothers that love him on this earth. Ever since that eclipse happened last year in August the 21st, it's been a ramp up in spirit. Therefore, we should ramp up putting out the productivity of this word, man. Our productivity should be ramping up as well, man. So again, it says Proverbs 8:17. It says, love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. That's right. Because the scriptures say what? In Psalm 110:3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. But we're already willing right now, because we seek him early, and we have a love for the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, so let's go to the next scripture, Joshua chapter 22. Okay, verse 5, and it reads, but take diligent heed to do the commandment and the law. That's right. It says take diligent heed. So like listen, okay? So listen to do the commandment, Salat. to do the commandment in the law, right? Uh, let me go to the apostles page real quick. Okay, bear with me real quick. All right, I think this is it. Or I might be on his other page. But the name of his video was "Listen Up." Okay, Apostle Aroma. The name of his video was "Listen Up." Let's see if I can find it real quick. No, it's all good. It's all good. I don't have to get it. But the scripture said, "Take heed." All right, and Apostle Aroma came in the video said, "Listen up." So you better take heed of what the Spirit is saying right now. Okay, but take diligent heed to do the commandment and the law. Okay, which Moses, the servant of the Lord, charged you. Okay, so in the times that we're in now, Apostle Tahar on down, 3 videos a day, get in the spirit of doing 3 videos a day. You better take heed, diligent heed of that, okay? And it says to love the Lord your power, because if you love the Lord, you're doing the work anyway at the highest pace that you can. And now that this comes up, you got to even ramp it up even more. It's kind of like how LeBron James, like, I'm going to use this big head ass nigga LeBron James, okay? LeBron, as time goes on, he has to ramp his game up even higher and higher to get even better and better. It's the same thing we're doing now. As time goes on, we gotta get better at what we do. We gotta get more sharper with the scriptures. We gotta know more things. Okay? Our love for the Lord has to increase. All right? It says, and to walk in all his ways and to keep his commandments and to cleave unto him and to serve him. And how do we serve him? By doing the work, pushing his doctrine, his word, okay? Because it's a part of his algorithm and his blueprint anyway, okay? And we're just working, all right, to serve him with all your heart and with all your spirit, okay? So let's go to Hebrew 3:1. Wherefore, holy brethren, partakers of the heavenly calling, consider the apostle and high priest of our profession. This is our job that we should love. You know how Esau said, just find a career that you love. Well, this is our career, and you should love it, okay? Consider the apostle and high priest of our profession, Yahushua Hamashiach, because he's the one who died for us, man. If you love Yahushua and he died for us, you should love doing his work and doing his will and following in the footsteps of him, because Yahushua didn't stop, man. He kept doing what he doing. He kept it every single day, man. More and more and more every single day, preaching. You know what I'm saying? When he went on his ministry, he didn't stop, and that's how we are right now, man. This spirit, this massive boost of spirit, you should love it, man. If you can't feel it, I don't get you. I don't understand you. That's when you go back to the Proverbs 8:17. It says, I love them that love me. Because if you don't feel this spirit, if you don't feel the way Akim do, because the spirit's been heavy lately, and it's been flowing heavy lately, okay, then you don't love the Lord. Therefore, I don't love you, man. I don't mess with you. You know what I'm saying? But I believe, I'm in the Atlanta church down here in Georgia. I believe all the Akim in my vicinity love the Lord. Okay? Therefore, I love them, man. You know? Because we're in the same profession. Okay? Matter of fact, let me get, I think there's something in the book of Acts talking about profession. Because it says, in like profession. Bear with me. No, occupation, Salak, occupation. All right, this is Acts, Acts 19:25, whom he called together with the workmen of like occupation. I know, because if you have like occupation, y'all in like mind, okay? The scripture in the book of Sirach tells you to be around like-minded men, and to be surrounding yourself with godly men. I think it's in the same scripture, okay, or the same verse. It says, it said, sirs, ye know that by this craft we have our wealth. That's right. By this craft that we do right now, man, pushing this word, this is where our wealth is stored, man. This is where our true money comes from, okay? Because this is where our salvation is going to come from, all right? So, man, you should love what you do, man. You should love that the Spirit is telling us what it's telling us right now. You shouldn't mind it. You'd be like, all right, and go with it. Once that, cause really, man, when I saw it, 3 videos a week, right? I saw that as bare minimum. When I see 3 videos a day, I see that as bare minimum. Obviously, you do it to the best of your ability, but I see that as bare minimum. You know? So you just do it. You should love it. You should love it. That means you're always in the scriptures. And think about it, man. 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes a day. That's it. Just take 30 minutes a day out for the Lord. You know? When you really break it down. Just 30 minutes out of the day. 10, 10, 10. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. And then link up with a brother. So that's about 4 videos a day. Or, you know what I'm saying? If you do link up with a brother that day. You know, but you should love it. You should love it, man. You should really love your profession. So that's all I wanted to come with y'all at. You know, giving all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. All right, shalom.